we have seen one case of a hoarseness of a voice. Earlier also I have treated some cases of hoarseness of voice. Previously I used to use Argentum metallicum number of times as a constitutional in hoarseness of voice. But one case where I failed with Argentum metallicum, and I thought about what is there, and the patient was having it since long time, nearly about a month or two, and not getting any relief with regular allopathic treatment. They asked to go for investigations. They were suspecting malignancy because of chronic hoarseness of a voice, and patient came to me. Argentum metallicum was not of any use, and then I thought about one remedy which is very specific, because I read it in Borix Medica. It is an instant voice producer, and the remedy is Populus Candicans. It is balm of Gilead, and this remedy I have given to the patient in repeated doses, 30 potency, and the magic happened. It worked in that case very immediately. Patient came after span of 5 days, and patient told that, yes doctor, the day I have started the remedy, immediately my voice started getting clear, and today I am absolutely normal, the hoarseness is totally gone. So we'll discuss that remedy from the Borix Medica, because it is a good remedy for the chronic hoarseness as well as acute hoarseness. So what is given in the Borix Medica? Let us read that. It seems to have a remarkable power over acute colds, especially when accompanied by deep hoarse voice or even aphonia. So this is too important. It is not only the hoarseness, it is sometimes the hoarseness goes to the stage of aphonia. Patient cannot utter single sentence, single word. General insensibility of the surface, worse back and abdomen, rubbing and pounding born without pain, and is grateful on account of warmth produced. Finger ends thickened and horny. See, this is too important. The finger ends, they are thickened, they are horny, they are insensible to the pinching and pricking. So it looks like as if something is lost at the tip of the fingers. The sensation is lost. Sometimes the things happen generally in cases of leprosy. We get such types of sensations. Sometimes it is some neuropathy. We get such types and it is there with them. It is instantaneous voice producer. See, this is what Boric mentions about it, and coca is one more remedy which is mentioned over there. But coca has a rather different aspect, because coca is a drug remedy. The patient shows the coca features and then you can give the coca. But here the drug features are not there in this patient, and still the patient was having the chronic hoarseness, chronic aphonia, and I have utilized it many number of times in cases. Head discusses her symptoms with everyone. So patient has a tendency to explain that I am having headache, I am having headache. Whoever meets, he tries to explain about it. There is hot head with cold extremities, the cold sores on the lips like fever blisters. This is one more thing. It goes close to the rustox, it goes close to the natrum, where fever blisters are there around the mouth, and those are very typical. If it is a damp cold weather with red tip tongue, it is rustox. If it is recurrent chronic, it is natrum. Populus Candicans is one more remedy having the similar feature. Tongue feels thick and numb. So that numbness and thickness and heaviness is the characteristic of this Populus Candicans. Burning irritation of the eyes, nose, mouth, throat and air passages. So there is a continuous irritation at all those levels. Respiratory, these are most important features of the remedy. There is acute hoarseness, throat and nostrils burn, seats bend forward with a dry cough, the pharynx and larynx feel dry and voice weak and toneless. So number of times patient loses the voice in such pharyngeal affections, laryngeal affections, and patient comes to you with the cough and dry irritation over there. One more remedy which you can think along with other remedies other than spongia, the populus. Rawness and soreness of the chest and throat. That typical sensation which you can get in the chromex, you can get in spongia, here also you can get. Cough of the children caused by nasopharyngeal catarrh. Mucus drops from the posterior nail. So it is like a corallium rubrum, that the nasal discharge is not coming from the nose, but it goes posteriorly, it goes inside the throat. So nasopharyngeal catarrh, especially when it is in the children, this remedy is very important remedy. The dose, the Boric mentions tincture, but I used to use it in 30 and 200. Even in repeated doses I used to use, and it works. Many times I have used Populus Candicans for this acute hoarseness with acute cough and coryza. But whenever the fever blisters are there, and if it is not a damp weather and patient is having the symptoms, one must think about the Populus Candicans. So this is a very important remedy, one should not forget. Go through that remedy again and learn that. Thank you very much.